Welcome back to our channel, travel lovers. Today we're heading to the heart of the Caucasus, Baku, the dazzling capital of Azerbaijan. From ancient old city streets to futuristic skyscrapers, Baku is a perfect blend of history, culture, and modern charm. But before you pack your bags, make sure you avoid these common tourist mistakes that can affect your experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more smart travel tips and unforgettable destinations. Now, when you're strolling along Baku's seaside boulevard, that Caspian breeze might feel heavenly. It's refreshing, invigorating, maybe even inspires a spontaneous rendition of I'm Henry VIII, I am. But friends, that's the thing about Baku. It's a city of surprises. And the weather here? Well, let's just say it's got a mind of its own. One minute it's all sunshine and smiles, the next you're caught in a Wizard of Oz situation with your umbrella turning inside out. So, before you even think about packing that suitcase, do yourselves a favor, check that forecast. Trust me, it's better to be prepared than windblown and miserable. Baku is a city that loves to flaunt its modern architecture. And hey, who can blame them? Those flame towers are pretty darn impressive. But, my fellow travelers, let me let you in on a little secret. The real soul of Baku, the heart and soul, that's nestled within the ancient walls of the old city, also known as etiquette. We're talking UNESCO World Heritage Site, folks. A treasure trove of history and culture. Narrow, winding alleys that whisper tales of centuries past, caravanserais that once hosted weary travelers on the Silk Road. You'll find mosques adorned with intricate tile work, cozy tea houses where you can sip tea and savor the moment. Now, venturing into a new culture is like entering someone's home. You want to be respectful, right? Well, Azerbaijan is a predominantly Muslim country, and while they're incredibly welcoming people, it's always a good idea to be mindful of local customs. When you're visiting mosques, remember to dress modestly. That means, ladies, a scarf over your head and covering your shoulders is a sign of respect, and gentlemen, shorts are a no-no. And while Baku is a cosmopolitan city, public displays of affection are generally frowned upon. Just remember, a little cultural sensitivity goes a long way in making your trip enjoyable for both you and the locals. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money. In our increasingly digital world, it's easy to forget that cash is still king, especially in places like the bustling bazaars of Baku. While credit cards are widely accepted in hotels, restaurants, and larger shops, those smaller family-run places, the ones with the real local flavor, well, they often prefer good old-fashioned cash. So here's a little tip from a seasoned traveler. Always carry a mix of local currency, Azerbaijani manat, and your credit cards. That way you're prepared for anything. Listen up, travelers, let's talk taxis in Baku. Now, while hailing a cab on the street might seem adventurous, trust me, it's not worth the potential headache of inflated tourist prices. Do yourself a favor and download a ride-hailing app like Bolt. It's widely used in Baku and you'll get a fair fare every time. Plus, you can see the price before you confirm the ride, so no surprises. It's convenient, reliable, and saves you the hassle of haggling over prices. Alright, food lovers, this one's for you. When in Baku, ditch the familiar golden arches and venture into the world of Azerbaijani cuisine. This is a place where flavors dance on your tongue, where spices tell stories, and where every bite is a celebration. Don't be shy, try it all. Dolma, those delightful stuffed grape leaves, will have you humming with delight. Plav, the fragrant rice dish with saffron and lamb, is comfort food at its finest. And don't even get me started on the kutab, those savory pastries filled with meat or greens. Oh, and wash it all down with a cup of steaming Azerbaijani tea, the perfect way to end a delicious meal. Now, let's talk about those little greenbacks, shall we? Exchanging money at the airport is tempting, I get it. You just landed, you're excited, you want to get going. But hold your horses, my friends, because airport exchange offices are notorious for their unfavorable rates and hefty fees. Instead, head to a local bank or exchange office in the city center. You'll get a much better rate for your money, and those savings? Well, they can go towards an extra scoop of ice cream or a souvenir to remember your trip. By avoiding these small mistakes, your trip to Baku can go from good to absolutely unforgettable. Have you been to Baku? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow travelers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.